Morning guys, what's going on? We've got a massive day ahead. So the 32, the stroker motor and all the other shit that I've got for the car is getting loaded up today and taken to the workshop. So Dave's on his way down here now because it's a two-man job to load all this crap up. And then we're going to get on the road and drop it all off. So the workshop that the car's going to, you probably would have heard of them if you're in Australia, and you may have heard of them if you're overseas as well, because I think they've got one of the fastest Supras in the world, and they have one of the craziest street GT-Rs that I think probably exists, full stop, period. It's 101 Motorsport. So yeah, as I said guys, they do a lot of massive builds, and I'm sure that my car and everything is in very capable hands. So yeah, let's get started. One thing I forgot to touch on last episode until after the fact, and I stuck a photo of it in there, is this thing. This is a Quaife front diff, and the idea of it is GT-Rs, when they're running more power, the stock front diffs can have a tendency to unload left and right, and that can make the car a real handful to drive with it changing lanes and stuff like that. So the idea of this thing is to eliminate that and make the car a lot better to drive, and also put more power down, so it should be faster off the line and all that sort of stuff. It's an engine out job to replace one of these in a GT-R. So I didn't want to run the stock front diff and realize that I didn't like the way it drove and then have to pull the engine out to do this. A lot of people do run stock front diffs with more power, and they don't seem to mind, but I just figure while the engine's out, I'll do it now. So that's that, and I've got some other stuff to show you too. Right, so this is the last thing I wanted to show you guys before we get on the road. It's a Set of Work GT5 wheels. Now, I had a set of Motorsport G7s lined up for it, and I really would have liked to have put them on because I've got a soft spot for them. I had them on my 33 V-Spec, and I think they're an awesome wheel, really period correct and stuff, but the set that I got for this just weren't going to fit without rolling the guards and running tons of camber, and I just didn't really want to do that. So I've settled with these, and I think they look pretty good. The other thing I've got for the car, they're not here at the moment, but it's a set of big brakes. They're at Josh's to be painted, and I was going to get them painted the same color as the valve cover on the engine back there, which is like a fluoro yellow greeny color. But Josh's paint system just isn't liking the color at all. So it looks like I'm going to have to give up on that idea, and I'm probably going to end up going with silver or something like that. Anyway, Dave should be here in a couple of minutes, and I'll roll this car out and you can get a better look at the wheels on it. And I guess that will probably be close to my last drive with this motor. Dave in the land speed holding, what is it, a Kia arsehole?
The ass
Of the world.
Dave's
Here
here
and he just shat himself. Yeah. Say g'day.
Top of the noggin to you, everybody.
So, what we're doing now is going on a mission. It's like Grand Theft Auto actually, so
pick up the van.
yeah, we have to pick up a van that's been left in an abandoned street. So a mate of ours has been kind enough to lend me his van to move all this stuff over there. So yeah, that's what we're doing now.
The man with the van, Sam.
And the plan.
Plan. Yo, get the van. Then we're gonna pick up the goods. We need Chop the dog from Grand Theft Auto 5.
I wonder if Sam forgot to lock it. You're fucking kidding. No, he didn't lock it. Thanks, Sam. All right, so we've got the van. Thank you, Sam. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I hope my motor blows up. I mean, I hope it doesn't blow up because then I'll have to roll it. So we've just gotten back with the van, and I don't even think we are going to need the trailer. So Sam's got a bike chock here, and that's because he races bikes and he's a pretty fast rider. But I still think we can get some stuff around that. Anyway, here's a clip of me and Sam riding. got heaps of room. Like a glove.
So guys, we've got the van packed up. She's all good to go. Excited, mate?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Can't wait. Let's go.
The day.
The day.
Finally. All right, let's get out of here.
Right, I'm about to drive the 32 for the last time with the factory motor in it. So, super excited. Let's Probably go. The last time I'll see it for a few weeks at least. Oh, and it is hot in here. As Nelly said.
This guy must be frothing right now.
Last drive.
Yeah. Remember it?
I will. I took it for like a 2-hour drive last night.
Yeah.
It's a good motor. Unloading the stuff now, but yeah, workshop is full.
101. Some sick cars in here. Trent's filling out some paperwork and we've got to unload this thing and get sorted. So sick.
Alright, Dave's been a human smuggler for the afternoon. There's no seat in the front of Sam's van, so I'm saying goodbye to the GT-R.
Yeah. That's a good one. I was out, eh? How good.
This is a New Zealand wiring kit and I got it from Power Up Garage in Western Australia. So guys, if you're in Australia and you want one of these kits, these guys usually have stock, and if you're on the East Coast, don't stress about them being in WA because they got it to me overnight. Super quick and really great service. So yeah guys, hit up Power Up Garage if you're chasing one of these kits in Australia. So yeah, in the box you get the Power Up sticker, the New Zealand wiring sticker. I have opened this, but yeah. So you also get your billet plate. Or sensor. Now when you order one of these guys, you get asked what car you've got and they will make the plug suit your car. And then in here we have a plug, a few little bolts and some shims, and these shims are to adjust this sensor here, where it goes through the trigger wheel. Sorry, the billet plate. I'll show you that here. So those shims just go in there, and that will space it out if necessary, so this sensor doesn't actually touch the trigger wheel. And then, of course, last but not least, you've got the trigger wheel itself. All of this stuff is really high quality, guys. Like, it's super well made, and it's less than half the price of anything else on the market. So I thought I'd give it a go. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and hit up Power Up Garage if you want one of these kits. Just a quick update, guys. The 32's on the hoist, and the motor's been pulled out of it. So hopefully the next time I see it, this will all be empty.